Hi everybody, Dana here. Today I have a Lush haul for all of you lovely folks out there. So in my other Lush haul for the celebration bath bombs, I said I'd probably go back. I'd probably buy more bath bombs. And lo and behold, I did. And Mother's Day has come out, which I like when I got there, it was kind of wiped out. So this haul, I have some Mother's Day stuff, I have some Father's Day stuff, I have some celebration bath bombs. So if you are interested in seeing my haul, stay seated, stay tuned. And also, while you're here, if you want to see more Lush videos and other random stuff, click that subscribe button down below and join me, won't you, on the internet. I'm trying to post weekly videos, but that's never easy. But I definitely have some things coming up with some more Tokyo treats, waiting on those, some Loot Crate stuff going on, and more Lush stuff. I have to do my Lush collection video, but I have a lot of stuff, and now I'm just adding to the pile, so good job. I'm just making more work for myself. So let's go ahead and get into it. And like I said, we kind of are covering like 3 different ranges. Unfortunately, well, Mother's Day I usually don't want everything anyway, because a lot of the time it's very floral. I'm not big into like jasmine florals or certain types of florals, so I wasn't too hype on Mother's Day. And then also, I had just bought a whole bunch of other bath bombs, so I was like, I'm just gonna have to hold off for a minute. And then Father's Day just kind of came out of nowhere. I feel like I was like, oh, it's out now. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. And I got 2 bags of stuff right here. And there's gonna be really like no rhyme or reason. I should have brought something to put these on when I'm done, but I did not think that far ahead. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first item that I have is actually from the Mother's Day collection. It is, this one has the little tea bag on here, More Tea and Sympathy. And this one has a really nice, like, fresh smell. It's like a little floral, but just really fresh and delicious smelling. Also, I was super surprised at how large this bath bomb is. Like, when I saw it on the internet, I was like, oh, well, that's probably, like a, like butterball middle, and then, the little bits hanging out, and that would be like a fairly normal size bath bomb. But it's quite a bit larger than that. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull up these bath bombs because I don't remember what those things are. The Tea and Sympathy has bergamot oil, it has neroli oil, green tea, the blue cornflowers are the little flowers that are on there. But I really am excited because it has the green tea absolute in there. I think this is going to be a really nice, fun bath to take. And it smells just so yummy and refreshing. I think it's just, neroli and bergamot are just mood lifters. They get you going. The next item is from the Mother's Day collection as well. So this is the strawberry, I think it's Strawberry Hill shower bomb. It smells so good. So it smells like any of the other strawberry stuff, like the DeFluff and the wasn't there a strawberry soap at Christmas? Was it Christmas? There's a strawberry soap, Strawberry Santa. So if you haven't used the shower bombs, basically you just hold it under the water in the shower and it starts to fizzle and foam up, and then you can use that to scrub your whole body. It's really nice when you want a scrub, but you maybe don't want to go with like something more creamy, like a scrubby. It also makes the bathroom smell just so fragrant. Now this one is from the Celebration collection. So this one is Peng, and this one looks like a little beach ball. I just think it's so stinking cute. And this one has sandalwood in it, so that was another reason why I was all up on it. Just FYI, the one I went to did not have Tadaima Okairi, and that was one that I was looking for because it does have sandalwood in there. So I think I'm gonna have to go on a hunt and maybe take a little trip or kind of see where I can find that one, because I really do want that one. But Pang is really fruity. It has a nice citrusy note to it, and then as well as a little bit of that grounding sandalwood. This next one is from Mother's Day. This one is marigold flower, and it is, it just smells so good. This one smells delicious. Like, this is one that I was tempted to get a second one, but I was like, hold on, you have so many bath bombs. But this one is bergamot. There's grapefruit in here. There is also marigold powder and buchu oil. That buchu oil, I don't know. Something about buchu oil, I really, really love it. Or is it boohoo oil? I've heard different things. I forget. All right. Oh, here we go. So this is from the Father's Day collection, and this is the Dear John shampoo bar. And Dear John, I really love this fragrance. There was a body spray, and I think there's still a perfume, or it's just like a black label perfume that you can only get certain places. But the Dear John fragrance is kind of like, it's like coffee, but a little bit smoky, a little sweet. It's like a smoky coffee. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but it is, it's such a good scent. And I was so excited that they were doing all these Dear John items for Father's Day because I do love it. I was a little sad that they didn't have more things that were like, you know, Super Dad, because Super Dad fragrance is just like my jam. But the Dear John is also really good, and I love it. So I can't wait for my hair to smell so delicious. The next one is from the Mother's Day collection, and this one is the chamomile flower, and it smells so good. It has chamomile, ylang ylang, and orange flower. It smells lovely. Definitely a little more heavy on the ylang ylang, but I feel like the chamomile really helps kind of like mellow it out a little bit, and it just smells really pretty. So this is strawberries and cream. So it has the butter in the middle, so that makes it creamy. But this one has that strawberry powder scent. But this one, unlike the shower bomb, this one has like a deeper scent. It has black pepper in it. Hold on, let me look. It was something kind of interesting. So you have olibanum oil, you have the bergamot oil, yes, and you have black pepper oil. So it kind of has like, maybe a little geared more toward like American cream, but not American cream. But it doesn't smell like quite like the fluff does. It has a little spicy note to it, which I think is really interesting. I also thought that I picked up the strawberries and cream in my last haul, but apparently I didn't. I think I just picked it up and put it down a couple times, I guess. All right, bag one is complete. On to bag number two. And my receipt that I don't want to look at, go over there. This one is Pirates of the Caribbean. So it has the little skull and crossbones on the top. I hope you can see that, kind of. I've seen pictures of it in the water, and it's just like super green and sparkly and pretty. This one does have sandalwood in it, so you know I had to have it. But this one has definitely more of like an earthy kind of smell to it. This is gonna sound gross. It kind of reminds me, very vaguely, but not like entirely, but it gives me that old basement kind of vibe. Like, it just has like that kind of smell to it slightly, which I like. I know I'm weird, but you know. It has that sandalwood in there, which really is just lovely. And the carrageenan in here is going to help to moisturize the skin. So this one's pretty unique. It has, I'm just going to read off of here. So it has the carrageenan extract, it has kombu powder, it has patchouli oil, petitgrain, pimento berry oil, and sandalwood oil, as well as a little ginger in there too. So it's a very unique scent. And I'm sure that there's probably somebody out there that says it smells like something else, but to me, I can't think of anything in Lush that it smells like. It kind of reminds me of like the newer phase of perfumes where it kind of has that more, not dirty smell, not like dirty the fragrance, but like, you know how like Tank Battle kind of has more of that like really unique, like strange scent to it. It's kind of giving me that vibe too. But I like it. It smells good, and I'm really excited because it looks so pretty in the water. Ooh, the next one that I have is the turmeric latte. So initially when they came out, a lot of stores apparently were supposed to have these, but they said that it wasn't available or they had some issues. I don't know. So they finally got it in, and it smells so good. It is so creamy and delicious smelling. You have like a little bit of the turmeric scent, but you also have coconut powder in here, so it's got like a coconut fruity scent to it. And I think there's vanilla in here as well, so it just has like a really creamy, rich, like desserty kind of scent to it. It smells delicious. And I got 2 of these because I was really excited. And I used one the other night, and it just felt really nice. It was really relaxing. It had a lot of sparkle in it. This one's mega sparkly, and I really enjoyed it. And I just got powder in my eye, I think. Oh, Lord. Blink, blink, blink. Okay, so the next one, I picked up 2. This is from the Father's Day collection. This is the Dear John bath bomb. Oh, God, I'm getting more powder on my nose. But it has the cedarwood oil, the vetiver oil, and all those nice like smoky, woodsy kind of scents to it. So you have that coffee, woodsy, smoky kind of scent. Hopefully this smells pretty strong in the water. It smells a little light in the bath bomb, but when they had the Dear John bubble bar in the kitchen, I got that as well, and that was kind of like a lighter fragrance of it, but it still was nice. Since they only had 2 Dear John bath bombs left, I just picked them both up because I have a problem. This one is the Hi-Ho Silver, and this one is lime, olibanum, and Brazilian orange oil. So this one, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Clackus, not quite as like strong, but it kind of in that vein. Just limey and delicious. And then these ones are also supposed to be really sparkly in the tub, so I'm really excited for that. And this one is lots of silver shimmer, so I'm trying to think of a really good like sparkly cocktail to make with this. I don't think it would go great with like Goddess, because that's a really good sparkly one, but I'll contemplate this. And then I also picked up Sleepy. This one I got for my mom for Mother's Day because she enjoyed the Twilight. I think I gave her a Twilight before, and so since there is no Twilight right now, I just got the Sleepy for her. And then I also picked up this one, which I was dying to try. Okay, if you watched my last video, you know I love mint, but this one is the Choco Mint. I believe this also used to be like the Haagen-Dazs or something, where it was like kind of like Haagen-Dazs. I think they used to have it in the kitchen, something similar to this. But this one is just so minty and chocolatey, and it smells like ice cream, like you just want to bite it. Ugh, so good. And I do have a few minty bubble bars, like the cream eggs. I know I have some like ladybugs and some other, since I love mint. If you love mint, like Choco Mint, Figaro, Magic, just get all up in these bath bombs. They are delicious. Ugh. And that is that bag. Now that we are done, and I've got so much bath bomb dust in my nose apparently. That's it for my haul this time. I still do want to get the Dear John shower gel. They had a lot in the store, so I was like, I think I'll be okay. Like everything else was really picked over, so I was like, give it to me now. Like they didn't have a lot of the shampoo bars, they didn't have a lot of those bath bombs, so I grabbed those, but they had a ton of the shower gels, so I think I'll go back and get the shower gels, and hopefully maybe they'll have the Tadaima Okaeri or something else that I want. I think for the most part I have all of the ones that I really wanted to try. I don't know, maybe one of the giant ones, I think, because there's a giant one that is the Odi Creamy Dreamy kind of Dream Creamy. I think I did want to get that one because it was full of rose petals, so I was like, you gotta bathe in rose petals, girl. That's the lap of luxury. But and then the other one's like an orange one, which I was like, maybe. But the rose petal one, that one, well, let's see if they have that one next time. I know there's also the Lush Labs or Lush Community, whatever they just put out in the UK. It was a bunch of things, and I haven't delved too deep into it. There was only a couple things that I was like really interested in, and I don't think I'm gonna get anything right now after spending money on all these friggin' bath bombs. I don't have a lot of money to spend on even more things, so I'm gonna put a pin on that one. But I do want to get that Dear John shower gel before Father's Day is over. And I don't know, maybe, you know, maybe Lush will start bringing out more stuff. I feel like they're probably going to bring out something else new in the summer. Just the way that it's been going, like I feel like they've been like churning out new stuff. And granted, it has been like holidays, which is usually what the releases are. But I feel like there's been a lot of other new stuff. I also saw they had new styles of the hair custard. Like it's in a pump bottle now, which I thought was really interesting. I don't know how the formula has changed, if it's as thick. Something else was different. Oh yes, they had the Odie Creamy Dreamy shower gel in a black tub, which was perfect because that is way too creamy. It should have always been in a black tub because it's hard to get out the last bits. Like you get near the end and it's just like clinging to the walls of the bottle. It's a pain in the butt. So I think that was the best way that they could do that. So let me know in the comments down below, did you get anything for Father's Day, Mother's Day, anything from the new collection of 10 million bath bombs that you really have been enjoying? I'm always curious to see what people's favorites are, and I hopefully will have some more demos, some other things coming up. But I hope you stick around and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye, everybody. Alright, bus, you gotta move. I hear you outside still. Whew, it's getting warm.